I'm Catherine, and it's time for the introduction of the brand new Creative Memories March 2024 collection. It's called Birds and Blossoms, and I'm really excited to show you what this collection includes and talk a little bit about it. So let me get things switched over so I can show you all of the fun products. Here we go. We have two punches that came out with this collection. The first is our Fresh Flower Punch. It's one of our standalone punches. And then we also have a Spring Leaves Frame Punch. And this one is just so pretty. I will be doing a short showing off each of these. I think I'm going to wind up doing two shorts because I know some of the other ones that have had two punches I've done in one short, but I think there's a little bit too much to talk about with the frame punch. So I'm going to go probably ahead and do two since you're limited to a minute. And I want to make sure I get all the information in for you all. So the one for the flower might be a little shorter, but that's okay. You guys will get them both coming up. But here it is. Here is the paper pack for Birds and Blossoms. These are our cardstock color recommendations. And I think I'm going to start to say recommendations more because I've gone off script a couple of times lately. And you never know, I might be able to add in another cardstock color or two that you might not realize will coordinate well with the collection. We'll see what happens when I get into it, getting ready for the sketch with me for it. But let's take a look at what's included here. We have greenery that's white. Wow, I actually didn't need my cardboard today. Look at that. You can actually see it. And on the back side of that one, we have stripes. We have greenery green. Go figure. And this one has the wider leaves on it. And then we have some spring floral. So here's the entire page, and I will bring it closer for you to see. There are some blues and lighter flowers as well as the larger ones. I have spring birds as well as this next sheet here. And you can see all of the pretty birds in their nests. And I'm guessing that we have some robin's eggs because they're blue. On the back side, this one is speckled, is what it's called. And you can kind of see that it is indeed speckled, but it almost has just a different coloring layers in it as well. We also have an orange watercolor sheet. This one maybe has a few speckles too, but it's more watercolory looking effect to it. Back side of this one has monarchs. So all kinds of butterflies. I think it's going to be a little bit directional, but some of our butterflies are going that direction and some are coming this direction. So it's going to be interesting working with this one, I think. That one might be the mystery page of the collection. I don't know. We also have bird houses next, and this is all blue on blue. Wait, I might need the... Well, there you go. You can see that, right? Let me get the cardboard just in case, because it is a little bit harder. There you go. Definitely better. All right. The birds and birdhouses, it's really kind of cute with all the different designs on that one with the different types of birdhouses, followed by tulips, one of our glorious spring flowers. We actually have them getting ready to bloom here in Washington State, I think. And finally, rain, something I am very familiar with from this winter. Out here in the Pacific Northwest, we get a lot of it. So that is your paper pack for the Birds and Blossoms. Here is our matte pack, and I will do a quick flip through. We always have our 4x6 mats and 4.5 by 6.5 inch mats. So smile at spring. Let's see which way I need to flip these so you can read them. And there we go. So we have some pretty blues. We have some oranges, whites, and yellows, along with a few green accents as well. So just such a springy and pretty fun collection. That's cute, a little bird told me, for our journaling. And here we go. Whoops. I've got some that are can be divided, and then from my garden with love. That might be cute for a card. All right. It's now our 4.5 by 6.5 mats. You can see our canary plaid we had on the other one. Some interesting watercolor effects. Oh, we have a green plaid here. And I just love how our designers coordinate so many of our colors in our collections. We have the blues, oranges, and everything as far as the prints just kind of are cohesive throughout the collection, and our mats reflect that as well. So hopefully this gives you a quick look at those. Oops, last one. Let's move on into our stickers. Sometimes I can't remember which order I put them in when I was getting things ready. So we have our 3 sets of stickers, the one with the pictures first. I love this wreath, it's so pretty. Our word sticker sheet here with all of our titles we can put on our pages or our different sayings. And finally, our border stickers. Maybe I should do that one that way, I don't know. But gives you an idea for what's coming. I love that these leaves on this branch are small, like they are budding out for spring. This collection also includes our laser cut borders. And if you're not familiar with our laser cut borders, they are all double-sided. So what I mean by that is, so these blue butterflies are monarchs on the back of it. Our Kelly green leaves are a little bit reversed on the back side. That one just is not quite as dramatic. So a little darker on this side, a little bit lighter on this side. And our flowers go from orange to the primary one being blue there. Some lighter green leaves and darker green again. This one, look, our fresh flower matches our punch here. And blue on the back from the orange on the front. We have a row of tulips, and these are all, so we went from being very colorful to being all red and lighter red orangey. Some wildflowers here in a variety of colors, and they are just ever so slightly different on the back. This one has some a little more yellow in it. Sometimes you have to flip it a couple of times to see what's different. And this one has the bluebells on the end. They're just a little bit lighter, I think. So there we go. Our robins, I guess, are birds, but you can see there's more. This one is a lighter green in the background with them. Some more beautiful yellow birds here are going to get changed to a brown bird, so a young bird, maybe versus an older bird. I don't know. We also have orange flowers here and blue here, so sometimes they change a lot and sometimes not as much. And then our robin's eggs in our nests are going to a brown speckled with a lighter leaf versus our blue with the darker green. So there you go. That is it for this Birds and Blossoms collection. It was, I think it's a little bit of a smaller collection, so it was a quick intro here. I hope you all enjoyed seeing the intro. Let me know what's your favorite product that you are looking forward to working with. Leave me a comment and let me know. If you enjoyed the introduction, also hit the thumbs up button. And I will be putting together the shorts for our 2 punches coming up we've had an interesting week in my house, so I am hoping to film as soon as I can again. It's definitely been interesting. So I will say until next time.